Most stories are built on the lie that if you work hard enough, scream loud enough, or believe in your friends hard enough, everything turns out all right. It's comforting, isn't it? It's a fairy tale for children who haven't realized the world is a grinder. And then there's Norihiro Yagi's Claymore. It's not interested in your comfort. It starts with a simple, gruesome premise. What happens when humanity creates a weapon to fight monsters, only to realize the weapon is just a more efficient kind of monster? There's no friendship-powered victory lap here, just blood, silver swords, and the inevitable, crushing weight of your own humanity fading away until you're just another mindless beast waiting to be put down. If you're tired of the infinite power-up loops and the "I'll protect everyone with the power of bombs" drivel that permeates the industry right now, you're in the right place. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because we're about to dissect one of the most nihilistic, visceral journeys ever put to paper. Let's get into the meat of it. We follow Clare, a Claymore, a half-human, half-Yoma hybrid created by the shadowy organization to kill, well, Yoma. Yoma are shape-shifting cannibals that eat humans' organs to hide in society. Real subtle, right? But the real psychological warfare isn't the Yoma, it's the organization. They treat these women like disposable razor blades. You take a girl, jam Yona flesh into her, and hope she doesn't turn into a prey. A monster that lost its mind. If they survive the process, they become silver-eyed killing machines. The plot kicks off with Clare meeting Raki, a kid whose entire family gets turned into lunch. Standard revenge fodder? No. Yagi uses Raki as a constant, aggravating reminder of what Clare lost. Raki is essentially a civilian trying to keep pace with a war zone, and his decision-making early on is, well, let's just say he's got the survival foresight of a goldfish swimming in a blender. But it works because it forces Clare to act against her cold mercenary nature. As the series progresses, the scope expands from Monster of the Week to a sprawling, terrifying geopolitical mess. The Abyssal Ones, Claymores, who pushed their power too far and fully awakened, enter the fray. When the manga hits the Northern Campaign arc, the pacing is tighter than a drum. It's not just a battle, it's an attrition war. Yagi stops giving a damn about the protagonist's plot armor. Limbs fly, characters are gutted, and the art. The artist decides to show us every single artery and shattered bone, and honestly, respect. There's a specific plot twist involving the gods of the earth and the true nature of the organization that is total gut punch. It reframes the entire first half of the series from a dark fantasy hunt into a conspiracy thriller about human experimentation. Claymore leaves me feeling like I need a stiff drink and a long walk in total silence. It captures this specific existential dread, the idea that even if you win, you've lost. Every time a Claymore uses their power, they inch closer to the abyss. It's a metaphor for addiction, for trauma, for the way the world grinds down your best qualities until you're just a shell. It's exhausting, it's bleak, and I can't look away. It's the kind of series where you aren't rooting for the protagonist to win, you're just rooting for them to die with their dignity intact. The characters. Clare. She is the definition of dead inside, which makes every moment of empathy she displays hit twice as hard. She isn't a hero, she's a survivor with a debt to pay. I love her because she isn't special. She's actually remarkably weak by the standards of the world, relying on strategy and sheer unadulterated willpower. Teresa of the faint smile, the legend, the baseline. She embodies the psychological warfare aspect perfectly. Her strength wasn't just physical, it was the fact that she was the first to realize that being a human mattered more than being a killer. Her death remains one of the most infuriating, beautiful, and devastating moments in manga history. And then Priscilla, the antagonist. Oh, she is an absolute train wreck of a human being. A perfect portrait of narcissistic decay. She's the foil to Clare, the one who gave in, let the darkness consume her, and found peace in being a monster. You want to hate her, but you end up fearing her because she represents the ultimate fate of every character in this book. So is Claymore worth your time? If you're looking for a light-hearted romp, get out. Go watch a high school rom-com. But if you want to stare into the abyss and watch the abyss stare back with silver sword in its hand, read it. Read it if you want to lose sleep. Skip it if you want to keep your innocence. Claymore is a relic of an era when editors still let creators be cruel to their characters. We don't get that enough anymore. Thank you for watching. If you want more deep dives into the dark side of the medium, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which death in Claymore actually broke you? I'll be down there fighting with you in the comments. Stay dark, and I see you the next time.